I've got blood, blood, gallons of the stuff, got more than I can handle, and it has always been too much. I've got blood, blood, blood. Grab a pad, there's going to be a flood. If you can't already tell, I'm on my period. Woo! I hate it so much, everything hurts, and I want to crawl up in bed, listen to Fall Out Boy, and cry. But I'm not going to do that, because I already spent the first couple hours of my morning listening to 21 Pilots and crying. So you're gonna get up. Better get up while you can. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I'm just gonna talk to you guys. Just sit and chill and talk about whatever. The first thing I want to talk about is the Cancer cover, because I know it came out a while ago, but I still want to talk about it. I should be standing straight. I have two Furbies because I was in 4th grade and everybody had one, and I was like, man, I want a Furby. I want to be cool. And here I am with two Furbies, and still not cool. Oh, yeah. I don't want to be cool. I never want to be cool. If you get that reference, good on you. Because I feel like, the original version by My Chemical Romance, it's like Gerard knows, or the patient knows, that he's going to die, but he's still not going to go down without a fight. And I feel like you can really hear that in the emotion and the strength in his voice. In the 21 Pilots version, Tyler, where the patient is kind of like, he knows he's going to die, and he's accepted that. That's what I am getting from each version. But that's just my opinion. You guys can debate about that down in the comments below. I'm gonna go grab my hat because I can, and hats are amazing and I love them so much. Do it like this, be like, yo, what is happening with my hair right there? We'll never know. We'll never know. Yo, bro, what is up, man? Yeah, no, we're wearing it this way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Part you awkwardly back here. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that's what I'm getting from each version. Just like, kind of denial in a way, but also strength, and then just acceptance. So that's what I wanted to say about that. I like both versions. I think they're both equally amazing. It's like people always get kind of upset when other people do a cover, but not like on YouTube, but like a serious like studio cover of a song, because I feel like they feel like the person that is doing the cover is trying to be like, oh, my version of the song is better, haha, frick you. But I know that Tyler wasn't trying to do that, because he said in interviews that he likes, or loves, I don't know, wants to be like My Chemical Romance. So he's not gonna do that. It was a tribute. So everyone just calm down. It's gonna be okay. We'll survive. The first time I heard it, I was like, man, this is really good. I really like it. I like the way they said, I will not kiss you over and over, because it kind of shows the pain that is in that line. But again, that's just me. It's like when Panic at the Disco, in a different way, when Panic at the Disco did a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody. That was for a movie, so it was kind of even more of a big deal. Even if they didn't use that version in the movie, they just kind of had that on the soundtrack, I think, because they wanted to make it different. Just like You Don't Own Me, they didn't use the cover in the movie, but they put it on the soundtrack just to kind of add something new, I think. And I liked it. I really like the Bohemian Rhapsody that Panic did. I love the one by Queen. I love the one Panic did. I love them both absolutely equally. I think people need to just calm down about covers. Like, they're a tribute. That person clearly loves the song, so don't make fun of them for that. I don't understand people sometimes, but I'm sure people don't understand me either, so that's okay. The second thing The second thing I wanted to talk about is just music in general. Because I feel like, I mean, you clearly know what kind of music I listen to. I listen to Panic, Panic, Fall Out Boy, and My Chemical Romance. I also listen to Paramore, Green Day, 21 Pilots, Melanie Martinez, music like that. Yeah, yeah. I have playlists of all of those people with all of their songs. It took me a while to make a Green Day one, but I did it, and I'm very proud. It took, okay, let's be honest, it took me like 10 minutes to really just go through and get all the albums organized. My wrist just cracked, but it was worth it because I love Green Day, and I'm going to see them, and I'm so very excited. We've got pretty good seats, and we're covered. That's all that matters. I don't want to be out on the lawn because I will get rained on, and it'll be like just me. Like everyone else will be fine, and just the rain will just come down on me because that's how my life works, basically. Noises. And then I'm going to Panic March 4th, and I'm very excited, and I'm going to see Coldplay August 28th, question mark, and I'm very excited for all of that because I just love music. I also like Coldplay. There we go. I just love it. I don't know why. It's like I knew I was different when all of my friends were fangirling over Justin Bieber, and I was just like, not a big fan. And here I am. Because I really don't care if you don't like my taste in music, as long as you don't make fun of it. Because what's the. Everyone has a weird taste in music. Music's weird. And that's what makes it great. All music is weird in its own way. It's just some people appreciate weird lyrics that were written by the person that doesn't sing the song. Pop music. What? I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I always have more respect for an artist if they write their own songs. Because it's like they're taking their feelings and they're singing it the way they want it to be felt. I'm not trying to hate on any pop artists or anything like that. It's just, you know, that's like Taylor Swift. She's good. She's technically a pop artist, country artist, more pop nowadays, I would assume. She writes her own music, and I respect her for that. And I have Deluxe 1989 on my phone. Like, it's a good album. I have all of her albums, just not all of them on my phone, because I needed more space, so I deleted them. But I still have the albums, like, in my house on CD. So don't freak out. I like Taylor Swift. I really do. It's just, you know, it's like you see all those things where it's just like swag, swag, swag on you. And then that's like the acceptable type of music to listen to. But the music about like fighting for your life and feeling not loved and just being real is unacceptable for some reason. I don't find that funny. I find it dumb. But this is the world we live in, and props to all the people that listen to the music that isn't socially acceptable because that's who they are. We're not socially acceptable. But I'm okay with that. I don't want to be normal. Normal people scare me. I will forever be different. And if you don't like different people, then leave. No one wanted you here in the first place. But I'm not trying to hate on anyone that is into that kind of music because maybe you do relate to it. Maybe you relate to all the swag in some way and I just can't see it. Maybe there's a deeper meaning, but that's just personally not the type of music that I'm into. And like of course, I'll jam out to the occasional Ariana Grande song. It's on the radio, you hear it a lot. It's like that. It's like 21 Pilots. When Stressed Out came on the radio, it was really good. Like the first couple times I heard it, I was like, man, this is a really good song. And of course, I still think it's a really good song, but I feel like it was so overplayed that it kind of get numb to it after a while. And same thing with Ride, because that was played on the radio too. Um, but those songs are getting played and played and played and played, but other songs on the album that are absolutely amazing don't get played because they're not acceptable for some reason. Like Fairly Local, the part in the song where it says this song will never be on the radio. Well, he was right. Tyler was right. Even if the people were to vote, or McCleek were to pick, you know the lyric if you don't look it up. But it's just not how it works. I don't know why. And like in that song, he talks about how, like, the industry is just like this thing that is taking artists and being like, oh, you want to do this with the music? Nope, not happening. Nope. Which is, I just think music, whether you like to listen to it or you like to make it, music is for you, and you shouldn't let anyone change that for you. Music is music. Doesn't matter if it's considered emo. If that's what you like, more power to you. If you like rap music, that's great. I like rap music too. I like Eminem. I like Nicki Minaj. I do like those people. More than just Eminem and Nicki Minaj, but I'm not gonna just list on every single artist that I listen to, because I have quite a broad horizon. Is that how you say it? I don't know what the metaphor is. Country music, I listen to that too. I have a couple on my phone, and that's okay. It's music. I'm not trying to bash all pop music. I'm absolutely not. Just specifically the artists that don't have a hand in writing the lyrics or for their own songs. It's just, I don't know why. That just kind of feels weird for me, because it's like someone else is putting their words in your mouth. And then those artists kind of get trapped and they have to say those words whether they want to or not. But yeah, that's really all I want to talk about in my life. I'm sorry okay, here's another thing. Third thing. YouTube. I have not been uploading frequently. I'm sorry. I feel really, 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 really bad. It's just like sometimes I'll be like, okay, I didn't really upload at all this week. I should really upload. So I'll grab my laptop, I'll sit down and be like, okay, let's film. And then I'm like, what do I want to make a video on? And then I'll sit there for hours like, I don't know what to make a video on. Bye. Because I don't want to, like, open up my laptop, I will get my camera set up at some point, I promise. But right now I'm too lazy to do it. I'll probably do it after this, hopefully. But I'll be there and I'll be like, okay, we're going to film a video. And then hours later I'll be like, I don't want to film one. Because I love making YouTube videos. I love watching YouTube videos. But it's sometimes I don't have any inspiration to make a YouTube video. And then one day I'll wake up and I'll have like three video ideas in my mind. And I'll be like, okay, yes, let's do that. I'm not always the type of person to just sit down, fake a smile, and be like, oh my god, story time. I almost died. Even though I did do that with the car crash thing, but I mean, that was truth. That was the truth. Like, I wasn't clickbait because you clicked on the video and I told you what happened with that situation. But what was that voice? Story time. What is wrong with me? Doctors aren't quite sure. That's my comeback. Whenever anyone like walks up to me and they'll be like, what's wrong with you? I'll be like, the doctors aren't quite sure. And then they're like, bye. And I'll be like, bye. But yeah. Also, my memory is crazy. But we talked about the cancer cover. We talked about music specifically. We talked about me finally getting some YouTube videos out. I'm filming a bunch right now as we speak, obviously, because I've got a bunch of ideas, so I'm going to just record all those and hopefully upload them sometime next week. Like I said, did I say this? I don't know. Today is Sunday, February 11th, 2017, so hopefully we'll get them out on Monday, or maybe Sunday, or maybe even today. Depends on the video, I guess. But yes, I will do that, and I will get my camera set up and all of my stuff, because I got asked for one for Christmas, so hopefully it will all work out. I finally got a memory card. I need to have a stand or something like that, because the first video I made, well, not necessarily the first video I made was that Panic Edit. The second video I made was, I don't know why I'm using my concealer to make a point. The second video I made was the blindfolded taste, no, we still have to do that. JSM19, I think that's your name. I am sorry, I am a horrible person. I have not made your request yet. I should do that today. I will do that today. Hopefully. I will get it out. You requested that like months ago and I still haven't done it, and I feel so bad. Shout out to you. I will make it. I promise. Yes, I don't make promises I can't keep. I will get that out to you eventually. Maybe not this year, maybe not the year after that, but I will get it out. Yes, and I need to get a tripod because, like I said, the second video I made, the Whisper Challenge, I had the laptop like propped up on like 5 textbooks, so I think I need to start filming with my camera and get a tripod so I can really, hopefully, make better quality YouTube videos for you guys. But until then, we're stuck with my MacBook being stacked on stacks of textbooks, and right now on my vanity. So yeah, good on that. And just the fourth thing I kind of want to touch on is periods. Getting it out of the way. If you're a guy and you feel uncomfortable with the topic, then you can just click off and be like, good video, bye. I don't want to, bye. It's not a big deal. Like, it's, well, it depends. It hurts a lot. Don't belittle it. Belittle it? It hurts. Doesn't feel good. Did you enjoy my little song at the beginning instead of me doing my intro? Because that is true. But I've been asked like, oh, are you on your period? And then I'm like, I started my day in a pool of my own blood. Is that how you want to end yours? Yeah, I didn't think so. Bye. So please, if you see a girl and she's mad, don't ask her if she's on her period. Because if she is, she's gonna get mad at you. And if she's not, she's gonna get mad at you. And yeah, if she's on her period, she'll probably say come back like that. And if she's not, she'll probably say come back like this. No, I just get genuinely pissed off when idiots try to talk to me. Bye, idiot. So please, do not ask that. Do not disrespect them. If you ask them like genuinely, like you see them with a pad or something, be like, oh, you're on your period. Do you need any help? Do you want me to pick something up from the store? If you're friends, if you're a random guy, just walk away. No one wants to talk to you. But if you see her like that, just be like, do you need any help? And they'll be like, wow, thank you. Like, I'm giving you tips here, fellas. But yeah, I'm not gonna get into the whole feminist rant right now. I really don't feel like it. But you guys know what I mean, and I think this was a successful video. I really touched on a lot of topics that I wanted to. So thank you all so much for watching. Stay geeky. Rebel. Rebel against society. Be yourself. Stay geeky. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.